Welcome back to another GTA Online Summer DLC discussion video. My name is Darkside. So we finally got the name of the summer DLC that's coming to GTA Online on June 17th. It's called GTA Online Money Fronts. I'm going to go ahead and read this. Expand and connect your criminal network in the new GTA Online update. Take control of San Andreas' biggest money laundering operation and clean up your criminal enterprise bottom line and money fronts. The latest GTA Online update arriving on June 17th. Acquire iconic local businesses and use them to route earnings through a sophisticated and interconnected operation while hiding it from prying eyes. With the help of Martin Madrazo, you will connect with new advisors who will help you accumulate new business ventures and launder your dirty money while also infusing your accounts with legitimate income. With some creative bookkeeping and a little elbow grease, you'll end up further enriched and the taxman will be none the wiser. Okay, so I want to look at this. You guys know where this car wash is. It's in Strawberry. It's the one from Story Mode that Lamar and Franklin meet up at, and Lamar gives Franklin the bike from Simeon, and then Franklin takes it back to his house. So, I haven't used the car wash personally in probably 12 years in this fucking game, okay? That's the first thing. The second thing is I have over $400 million. How the hell am I going to launder money through an $11 car wash? Like, that's what it is. It's like $11 to use the car wash. Maybe 15? 15 on the high end? As Skylar and Walter White from Breaking Bad say, you couldn't launder that kind of money with 100 car washes. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't even understand, dude. But yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. I'm going to read ahead. I'm not trying to nitpick. I just really wanted a Liberty City update. So, let me see. So, moving on to this picture, looks like we're transporting some kind of goods and we're protecting it on this trailer. This also looks like an MC, like one of the Lost MC guys, but in a truck. Because it looks like he has a cut on. But I don't know why they would be driving a truck like this, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. I hope we can actually get this trailer and call it in like an MOC cab or like a secondary vehicle and haul a vehicle on it to like a car show or something. That would be kind of cool. I mean, it's big enough to fit a car. You know what I mean? You could fit a car in there all day long. So let's hope and see. Maybe you could do something like that in the future. I already read this, so there are a few cool things later on down the line here I want to talk about. Working at the car wash. The famed hands-on car wash in Strawberry is your entry point and the perfect vintage facade to conceal your illegal activity. This low-profile and cash-intensive business is prosperous enough without alerting the authorities and serves as the heart of your new money laundering operation. Okay, first of all, that's bullshit. I don't even fucking ever see anybody at this car wash. You might see a few NPCs hanging around there. I don't see anybody using this car wash. And this is going to be a problem if this is the only one. There are a couple car washes in the game. We have the one over in Little Seoul, but it's right in front of that store, that convenience store right next to the Ammo Nation. Maybe you could buy that one too. But it looks like this is going to be the only one that they mention here. And every time they do like one certain business, it's always a problem because people just fight and get fucking crazy. And, it just winds up being a little bit of a nightmare. So let me go ahead and owning the car wash will pull in passive income from your established criminal network and allow you to expand your holdings to include the Smoke on the Water dispensary and Higgins Helitors. Supplemental fronts, each with their own above and below board operations. These properties will also boost earnings on your weed farm and air freight cargo, respectively. So, okay, that's kind of cool. So if you do a Higgins Helitor, maybe you have to go do Helitors for people and bring them, maybe it's kind of like probably going to be like the taxi work. You're going to have to meet people at the Helitor thing and go take them on an aerial tour and take them over like downtown Los Santos. That's my guess. And then another thing I'm hoping too, that the Higgins Helitors maybe could now be a fast travel option. You could go call in a Higgins, the phone number, they send a helicopter to come pick you up, and they teleport you around the map. I mean, we already know that they added that new teleport option with the garment factory. Could this be a new possible, teleportation system around the map? That would be fucking dope. It's been long overdue. Okay, so in the Smoke on the Water, if you guys don't know where that is, it's in story mode. It's one of the businesses Franklin owns in story mode. It's down by Vespucci Masks. If you go a little bit farther down, almost to the end of the beach, right behind the bike rack place, like where you rent the bicycles from, in the tennis courts, in the muscle gym or whatever, that outdoor muscle bound place or whatever the fuck it's called. Muscle Beach, that's what I mean. It's right there. It's right behind there. So, but if that's the only location, unless you can open one up in a different location, but that's the only Smoke on the Water location that I know of. There might be other ones around the map you can buy, which would be kind of dope, and hopefully they'll let us buy more businesses, more than just one. Your illegal dealings through any of these establishments will attract attention and generate heat. If it gets too hot, you'll need to lose the attention by playing the role of a local business owner and managing the legitimate side of your operations to continue collecting passive income. So there's going to probably be like a meter, I'm guessing. Like if your business is about to get raided or something, maybe you have to go to do some kind of a legit up and up type of missions or something to kind of bring the heat down. There's probably going to be a new meter. You know what I mean? Like a what do they call it? Like a suspicion meter or something, that your business is in suspicion of being like maybe raided or something, kind of like one of the drug businesses. Probably very similar. Now, what I wanted to read ahead, this part's cool. Money Fronts will also introduce a range of new vehicles to Gtao Online, including rides like the Karen Evron RS, Woodlander SUVs, and the D-Class Tampa GT. Law enforcement enthusiasts can take on dispatch work on the new Western Police bike, which we've always wanted this. They have it in story mode, and they're putting it in the game now. They should have did this when they put all the cop cars in. But I digress. It's fine. At least we're getting it now. And we're getting a new uniform that comes bundled with the special summer highway patrol outfit to match. That's kind of cool. Hopefully they don't limit that to only GTA Plus people. So this looks like the new car, one of the new cars. New experience improvements, GTA Plus member benefits, and more. So I'm going to read this because this seems really interesting. Money Fronts is also rolling out a collection of gameplay updates and changes, including adding missile lock-on jammers capabilities to 50 more vehicles. We already have like 50 of them in there. They added 50 more. That's pretty good. Making several cutscenes skippable on mission replays and doubling all sources of arena points. Nobody really does Arena Wars. You hardly ever see people, even when it's double or triple money, you hardly ever see people fucking with Arena Wars. It's about time they did this. They should have did this years ago. I think I'm only like level 20 or 30 on Arena Wars. I don't fuck with Arena Wars. That's the one DLC that I did not like and I really have no use for. Additional improvements include delaying the global signal timer for cell missions in public sessions and disabling the Boxville van delivery vehicle from biker cell missions. That right there is a huge W, man. They're taking the post-op truck missions out. The vans. Those 3 brown vans that you get when you do the motorcycle club stairs, they're pulling them out of the game. Fuck yes. I don't know why they haven't done this and put the what do you call it? The duffel bags back in like they used to have. They should have did this a long time ago. The reason they pulled the duffel bags out was around the casino heist. They said that people were doing some kind of a glitch with it. That's bullshit. It's just because we were able to sell like a whole business in like 5 minutes. That's why they didn't want us making too much money too quick. That's why they pulled it out. So that's fucked up. But the post-op shit, that needs to be taken out, and I'm glad they're pulling it out finally. Yeah, man, like I said, I was hoping to go back to Liberty City, but I just don't see it happening. It's too late in the game, you know what I mean? But, all right, whatever. I mean, this is basically what it is. So let's read ahead here. GTA Plus members will enjoy early access to the new overflawed Suzume supercar, the privilege of a second daily spin on the lucky wheel. Yeah, that's going to make me want to run right out and buy GTA Plus. And resort and more. Stand by for more information about GTA Online Money Fronts coming June 17th. We'll probably get a trailer maybe Saturday. That's what I'm thinking. They usually drop a trailer like the weekend, Friday, Saturday-ish beforehand. That's probably when we're going to get the trailer. So don't expect anything too crazy. Probably maybe some new contact missions. It is kind of cool that, if you go and like if you have the smoke on the water business, it's going to fill some of your drug businesses up, like your weed business maybe. And then also the Higgins Helitours thing can help fill your hangar. That's kind of cool. And then definitely that big W on them pulling the post-op trucks out. That is a huge fucking deal right there. I'm very happy about that. That's probably not going to make people want to go and start selling their MC businesses more, but it might, you know what I mean? Because if people are afraid of getting those missions, because that's the only one that you cannot do solo. All the other ones I could do 100% solo. But yeah, it is what it is. Go check it out. It's over on the Newswire. And yeah, I mean, it could be fun. And I'm hoping that this Higgins Helitours thing leads to maybe us being able to use it as like a fast travel option or a teleport option or something. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I'll talk to you soon. Go over to the Newswire and go check it out for yourself. And I'm sure we'll be getting a trailer soon. Talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Peace.